This is the Dallas Morning News.
Welcome to the DMN Morning Debrief, everything you need to know about what's going on across North Texas. I'm Samantha Guzman. Coming up, what to do if you get an eviction notice. But first, the weather and today's headlines.
Expect mostly sunny skies and dangerous triple-digit heat today, with a high around 101 in DFW. There may be a 20% chance for a stray shower or storm. This weather report is compiled using information from our news partner KXAS-TV NBC5 Chime Alert. In today's headlines, Dolly Parton, one of America's most influential entertainers, has died at 80. Her reach went far beyond country music. She wrote hundreds of songs, including Jolene, Coat of Many Colors, and I Will Always Love You, racking up over 100 million worldwide sales and more than 1 billion online streams. Parton built her career from a poor Tennessee childhood into music, film, business, and philanthropy, including the Dollywood theme park and the Imagination Library, which sends free books to children. Her influence also came from the control she kept over her songs and finances in an entertainment industry dominated by men. She won 10 Grammys out of 55 nominations, making her the third most nominated woman in Grammy history. Meanwhile, Six Flags Entertainment Corporation says it will move its corporate headquarters back to Arlington. Existing offices at Choctaw Stadium will become the company's headquarters, and the transition of corporate leadership functions is expected to be finished by March 2027. The move brings the company's leadership back near Six Flags Over Texas, the original Arlington park that opened in 1961 and gave the company its name. Six Flags had been headquartered in Charlotte after its merger with Cedar Fair, but the company says many Charlotte team members will have the opportunity to relocate to Arlington. President and CEO John Riley said bringing corporate teams together in the office will improve collaboration and support for parks and resorts. In public safety news, several wildfires burned across North Texas Tuesday as extreme heat, dry conditions, and wind increased fire danger. The largest, the Ross Fire, had burned an estimated 50,000 acres in Palo Pinto and Jack counties by Tuesday morning and was about 5% contained, according to the Texas A&M Forest Service. Emergency officials in Palo Pinto County described the fire as fast-moving and said at least 5 structures had been destroyed. Evacuations were underway in parts of Palo Pinto and Jack counties, with road closures reported and some school schedules canceled or delayed. In Denton County, the sheriff's office said residents would likely smell smoke from the ongoing fire activity and encouraged people to stay alert and report new fires.
Hi, Samantha here again. It's time for today's Debrief Extra. What is an eviction notice, and what should you do if you get one? DMN staffer Carmina Tiscareño breaks down what you need to know.
Eviction filings in Dallas County rose to their highest level, reaching over 50,000 in 2024, according to the latest data. Okay, so a notice is given when a resident has stopped paying rent or overstayed their lease. It could say residents have to leave within 72 hours or sooner. So you're not technically getting kicked out just yet. Landlords give tenants a 3-day notice, unless the lease says landlords can give a shorter notice. Think of the notice as a chance to resolve the issue. It's basically a private note from the landlord to the tenant. These notices give the tenant some time to negotiate with their landlord or borrow money from friends and family to get it paid. Now, when a landlord files an eviction, that is something to worry about. An eviction filing means there's a record of the eviction and a court hearing will occur. That hearing has to happen within 10 to 21 days. Getting an eviction filing can make it difficult to get a new apartment in the future. Other landlords are able to see that on record when they pull your credit history. So if you do get a notice, read it carefully, check your lease, and know that a notice to vacate is not the same thing as an eviction filing.
That was audience journalist Carmina Tiscareño. Thanks for listening. Find more reporting and today's stories at dallasnews.com. This digest was partially generated by AI and then reviewed and edited by our newsroom staff. We welcome your thoughts, questions, and feedback at audience@dallasnews.com.